And hello, ladies and gents. So for this worksheet on chords, the video doesn't go through as much as I would like to, so let me explain a little further here. So on your worksheet, remember that one of the theorems says if you have a radius or a diameter and it intersects a chord, it's going to intersect at a right angle, and therefore it's going to make this nice right triangle. So remember, when it makes that right triangle, it's going to bisect the chord, so this 18 is this 18. Hey, you're done. There's X. So some of these are super simple like that. But also know that since we have a right triangle in here and it's bisected, that now we can use Pythagorean theorem, this squared plus this squared, to give you your hypotenuse squared if you were to find a length like this. All right, so same thing in this problem. This radius, it's not a complete radius, but it is still a radius, part of a radius anyway. That's going to intersect a chord. It's going to hit at a right angle, and 16 would be this 16. But take a look as we go down a little bit further. Some of these are a little trickier. Let's see. Some have more lines added in. Please don't be thrown off by that. And there's some simple math in here as well. Remember, this is a radius. This is a radius. This is a radius, so that's 9.8. That's 9.8. This is also a radius, which is 9.8. And there's your 4, and this other piece would be X. So you can use some simple math for that. So there's little tricks like that to look out for. Just be careful that there are a lot of radii included. Right, and this one over here, radius, radius, radius. You've got a chord, right angle, so there is some bisecting going on. As far as Pythagorean, I think I have some down below here. Let's see, that's still straightforward. All right, and something like this one here. So remember, if this is 30.4, half of this would be 15.2. So if you've got 15.2, you've got this side, which is still 14.1, right? Same measurement, it's bisected. But we don't have this piece. If we had that, we could subtract that from your 15.2 and get this other piece X. So in here, you're going to have to do Pythagorean theorem. So remember, to set that up, I would do this 14.1 squared plus some other value squared, b squared call it, equals 15.2 squared. Do Pythagorean theorem, which will give you this side, then take that side, subtract it from this 15.2, and you can find out your X value. So be aware that there is some Pythagorean theorem that's going to be needed to solve these, but the main ideas in this lesson are bisected chords, right? There's your chord, it's been bisected. And there could be some simple math or Pythagorean theorem involved. All right, I hope this helps. Thanks, guys. Bye.